The first thing in solving this related rate problem is recognizing and getting the base equation down. Because you're given speeds, horizontally a speed, so I would call that dx dt, that's given as 0.3 feet per second. And you're asked for how fast must he let out the string of the kite. Well, here's the kite string. So that means this rate is dz dt, and that's what you don't know. And we're told at an instant, only an instant, z is 100 feet. So this should be the key that we're not dealing with angles, we're not dealing with area, we're dealing with x squared plus y squared equals z squared. And I'm going to right away change y from y to 80, because that's always 80. We're told that it's a constant altitude of 800 feet. This is your base equation. Second step, always differentiate with respect to t. So differentiating the first term, 2x dx dt. Differentiating the second piece, 0, because the derivative of a constant is 0, equals 2z dz dt. Now it's common to do this problem by not plugging in 80 here, but leaving it as x squared plus y squared equals z squared. When you do, you get this equation with derivatives. And you can still get the problem correct if right here you recognize that y is not changing with time, and so this is 0. If you get that right, it doesn't matter that you forgot to put 80 in for y. Either way, you'll now end up with this equation, and you can plug in everything that you've been given. At an instant now, we can plug this in as 100 feet. At that same instant, we can solve using the Pythagorean theorem our original base equation, and this turns out to be 60. The other piece we need is that the wind is carrying the height horizontally away. You're told horizontally, so that means dx dt is 0.3 feet per second. Or I'll go ahead and cancel the 2's because they show up in every term. 60 times 0.3 feet per second. This 60 is in feet, equals 100 feet times this rate I don't know. Well, dividing everything by 100 feet gives me 0.18 feet per second. Positive means that kite string is being let out. It's moving in the direction that increases z, so it's positive.